Hey, hi all. Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to learn jQuery on and off methods. So this is actually, an upgraded version of bind and unbind, and we will see how it goes and how it works. But before that, if you are new to channel, please subscribe it and hit the bell icon. And please watch the video till the end so that your doubts will get cleared. Let's dive into that. Yeah. So jQuery on and off actually an upgraded version of bind and unbind, uh, syntax wise, variants wise. Okay, this is exactly same what we are what we actually learned in the previous video of bind and unbind, right? So in this video, I'll just uncomment one by one the examples, and I'll show you how it goes with on and off, right? The major difference between bind and unbind versus on and off is, on and off methods handles, event delegations properly. What is mean by event delegation, right? So event delegation is nothing but event bubbling and event capturing, right? So event bubbling actually is, it bubbles up from child to parent, and event capturing is nothing but it uh, captures from parent till its last child. Okay, so that mechanism is called event delegation, right? And this on and off methods are actually handling that mechanism very properly, very neatly, right? So that's the reason jQuery also recommends us use on and off instead of bind and unbind, though they have us support for bind and unbind even uh, later versions after 1.7, because till 1.7 version we can use bind and unbind, but after 1.7 version jQuery recommends us to use on and off, right? Let's see how it goes. I'll just uncomment one by one. So this is the simple bind method we have. We are actually attaching click event handler to this btn button. So we just need to replace bind method with on method, and you can see it in action. I'll just open the console window for you guys, and if I click over here, you can see the test has been printed, right? So it works very similar. Okay, let's see another example which has multiple events attaching with the same handler, right? So with the same handler function. So let's see how it goes. You see mouse enter, click, and mouse out, right? So all three events are getting printed. I mean, getting fired, and console logs are getting printed. Now let's say another version of it using map, the map parameter. So jQuery on method also has this. Syntax wise, everything is same except the method name. So now if you see, I am hovering on it, I am clicking, and I am hovering out of it, right? Same is getting printed, but here we have a map parameter, and inside map we have a key and value. The key is nothing but a event, and the value is nothing but a callback function. Okay, so this is how it goes. And the last one is sending data. So I am actually sending this object on the click of this button, and I have replaced bind by on. So let's see if we get data or not. See, I'm clicking on this and I'm getting data out of it from the event object. So I'm fetching data from the event dot data, right? From the event object. So to remove it, right? So I can keep this as it is. So to remove this click event from this btn bind, we need to use off method instead of unbind. Okay, so instead of unbind I have used off method, and on the click of this button unbind, it is, you know, uh, unbinding the click event handler of the button bind, right? So let's see. Now I'm clicking it. You can see the data is coming. Once I click unbind, it unbinds, or maybe it's, switch offs the click event from this, btn bind button. So now if I click this, right, nothing is going to happen because we switched off the click event handler which was attached to this button, right? So this is how, off works. We can actually switch off multiple events, like how we have given over here multiple events using map, or multiple events using a single callback function. So if you use like this, you can, add these many events in the off method also by giving space. So it will switch off all those events, okay, from that button. So this is how on and off is, and the working of it, right? Very similar to bind and unbind. The only difference is jQuery recommends us to use it in the later versions, and it performs very well if you compare it by with the bind and unbind, because it handles event delegations properly. And event delegation means, event bubbling and event capturing. So it is very useful in a big applications where we have multiple thousands of events, right? So there it handles those events properly. Even you are adding, an HTML elements dynamically, it handles events for those as well. Okay, so this is how on and off is, and it's working. I hope you like the video, and if you like the video, if you enjoyed it, hit like on the video, and do not forget to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon so that you should not miss any new updates coming from this channel. Thank you all guys. Let's meet in next video. Bye bye.